To make a 15-minute pizza instead of waiting hours, this is actually a really good option. A wheat tortilla. They can be bought in a lot of grocery stores and have not only the right pizza size, but also taste pretty good, and with the right technique you can get them very crispy. Most of them vary in size. I like the ones that have 25 centimeters or 10 inches in diameter. The regular tortilla have around 300 calories per 100 gram. I would suggest to weigh in these before you cook them. The measurements don't always align with what's written on the package. This one weighs 60 grams, so it has 180 calories. Before making the pizza, I always preheat my oven to the broiler mode on maximum heat. In my case it's 250 degrees Celsius or 490 F. Next part of the pizza is the sauce. Usually I add 1 can of already sieved tomato into a container and then season it with the spice set that I like to use that day. For this video I will add a couple of teaspoons of salt, 20 grains of black pepper and also 1 teaspoon of oregano. This is a more classic Italian seasoning, but you could also add chili, garlic or onion powder. Give everything a stir and lay this aside. However, if you want to use a already pre-made tomato sauce, that's also fine. I use this Barilla brand here, it tastes quite good. However, if you use the store-bought sauce, always check the calorie label. Most pre-made sauces have around double the calories because of the added oils. Next, let's talk about cheese. I always use low moisture shredded mozzarella. For this pizza size, around 50 grams is enough. If you can find fat-reduced mozzarella, that is even better. Low-fat cheese is actually a really good protein source. The last ingredient that I'm currently using is turkey ham. In general, most ham are very low in calories and also high in protein. This particular one has 110 calories and 20 grams of protein for 100 grams of ham. I would add 50 grams on my pizza. Always invest a short time to prep everything before baking the pizza. It will make everything a lot easier. Now, to get the best pizza crust you need an oven-safe pan. If you have a cast iron pan, that works best, but every other pan is also fine. I will add a touch of oil on the bottom, switch on the stove to medium-high and wait now for 2 to 3 minutes until my skillet is starting to get hot. Now I will add in the tortilla and press it down so the entire surface touches the pan. The more of the tortilla touches the bottom, the better the crust gets. Then I will add around 4 to 5 tablespoons, so 100 grams of tomato sauce in total, and spread everything evenly. I will try to cover the entire tortilla including the edges. If you use some kind of protein like ham, always start with that and add the cheese after. Otherwise the cheese will not get this nice browning that is full of flavor. Spread the ham evenly, but don't cover the entire tortilla. Some tomato spots are good to combine everything with the melted cheese. The mozzarella gets on top as well, and don't worry about the cheese touching the edges of the pan. That will develop extra crisp in the oven that tastes pretty good. I like to add some cranks of black pepper and then I will let this sit in the pan for around 2 to 3 minutes. This is where the bottom crust is developing. Now this gets into my preheated oven. I will place the pizza on the highest spot possible on top of a sheet tray right under the broiler. This will take 3 minutes max. Keep an eye on the pizza so it doesn't burn. 2.5 minutes later and the speedy pizza is ready. There is some nice bubbly cheese on top and there has also developed a nice crust on the bottom of the pizza. This works pretty good. The best part of this pizza are the macros. It comes in with 389 calories, 38 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fat and 24 grams of protein, so I personally eat either 2 of these or have macros left for a nice dessert. Click on this video to see how you can make a nice low-calorie weeknight chili and see you in the next video.